This year, 2026, you might be having or facing a very serious challenge in your life. Asking yourself, how am I going to get out of this challenge? But today, I want to tell you that you can overcome that challenge and get into a different dimension. The challenges that we face, they are not coming, they are coming to do two things, whether to kill our marriages, kill our relationships, or elevate our relationships, or elevate our marriages. So, this is one thing that you have to understand. So, today, now, if you go into the Bible and read the book of First Samuel, chapter 17, you will realize that King David, became the king because he took care of his father's sheep while he was in the wilderness. The Bible says, in the wilderness, he faced so many challenges. He said one time he was taking care of his father's sheep, and then a lion and a bear came and took one of the lamb. And then he ran to face that lion and that bear to rescue the lamb. So these are the challenges that he faced in his life. And those are the challenges that made him king. So in the latter stages of his life, we see him going, there was a fight in Israel. And then the fight continued for 40 days because Goliath of Gath, every day, every morning, went into the camp of the Israelites and threatened them. There was a valley between the Israelites and the Philistines. So he came down and then told the Israelites, he said, give me a man that I can fight. And then you know the story. The Israelites were afraid of him because Goliath of Gath was a man of stature. He was a child of the fallen angels. The Bible is the Bible put it in this way. He was 6 cubits and one span. So that is 2.9718 meters. That is equivalent to 3 meters tall. And even the coat that he wore, for the bronze coat, it was weighing up to uh, 32 kilograms. 32 kilograms. So that is a lot. That is a lot. But we have learned something from there because it doesn't matter the kind of challenge that you face in your relationship or in your marriage. It might be weighing you down. It might be coming with every layers that are trying to weigh you down. But it doesn't matter what kind of a challenge you face. The more or the mighty the challenge, the mighty or the more the step you will take in the spirit. So now we see David going to the camp of the Israelites to go and take food to his brothers. When he get there, one of his brothers heard him because David, when he got there, he had the Philistine, Goliath of Gath, insulting the children of God. And then he said, what will be done to the man who killed this Philistine? And then some of the people told him that this is the king. He will marry the daughter of the king. His household will be free from the taxes in Israel. And he said, wow. And then the Bible says his elder brother had him. And then he called David. He said, what are you doing here? He said, I know you are very proud, and naughty in your heart. You are very proud and naughty in your heart. And then, because David will always speak to them, it means David will also always prophesy at home how the Lord is his shepherd, how he went after a bear and rescued the lamb. The Bible says, you know the story. David went out of there, he picked 5 smooth stones, went after Goliath of Gath, and after that, one stone with his slingshot killed Goliath. The story behind this is, it doesn't matter the kind of challenge you face today. That challenge came to elevate you. If you don't allow that challenge to kill your marriage, it has come to elevate you. In this year 2026, you tell yourself that I'm going to grow beyond where I was in 2025. Because it is very wrong for you to carry the challenges of 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025 into 2026. It shows that you are not growing. And if you are not growing, the result will be the death of your relationships. Make sure that you elevate yourself this year. The more you elevate yourself, the more you tap into other dimensions, the better you will become. Don't be afraid of challenges this year. Thank you so much.